Spectrum of Thought. So how have you been dealing with everything lately? I don't know how many weeks. I feel like I'm going a little crazy.
I'm going crazy. This is week 6 working from home. I work from home.
Yeah.
So I don't go out very much. I go out for my lunch walk, which is like 1.5 miles. But
Is that precious to you, your lunch walk?
it is. It's nice, dude. Especially since the weather's getting nicer. So it's like,
Yeah.
really cool, actually. But not cool. It's hot.
Yeah. Well, it's getting hot now. Yeah.
It's getting warmer. But I think this whole situation has been kind of weird because when this whole thing started, I bought one extra package of toilet paper,
Okay.
and that's
I'm gonna report you.
Well, that's since run out.
Oh.
So I have like 2 days ago I had one roll of toilet paper left, and I literally was like taking 3 sheets, and I was like, I got to make this work to make it last longer. And luckily I went to the grocery store and there was 1 pack of toilet paper left. So I took that, and I felt like I won the freaking lottery, dude.
Yes. Well, worst case, coffee filters, right? I mean, that's...
Well, I ran out of those too. I stopped drinking coffee just so I can use those for toilet paper.
Well, you know what? In a way, that all makes sense because coffee has a way.
It does. It's been a while since I've had coffee, actually. But how are you dealing with all of this?
It's all the little things to me that I'm trying to like make the best out of it. So I think the little things, getting to take naps all the time, I guess not having to get ready, not have anything to look forward to. This all sounds depressing. But it's cool. I mean, the really cool part is there's no excuse to not be clean or organize stuff or throw things away, or learn something new, like learn a new recipe or whatever. I don't know. Or don't even learn a new recipe. Just learn a new way to call and order food, I guess. I don't know.
That's good. It's funny.
Yeah, I think little things that are really cool. Like I do like being home sometimes, but I need to get out. I feel like I need to get out, man, and like just even I don't even know what I want to do. I just want to like get out, but I feel like there's nowhere to go but the grocery store, and that shit gets boring quick, dude.
Or you have to wait in line. I went today, and there was just this long line to get into the grocery store. And
where did you go?
To Market Street here. It used to be Albertsons, but
they changed it. Yeah, you're right. Okay.
I'm sure I think it's still owned by Albertsons, but it's Market Street. Anyway, there was a line to get into the grocery store, and I was like, oh my gosh. And I have anxiety to begin with. And I went without a mask. Everybody else is wearing a mask, and I went without gloves. Everybody has wear gloves.
Yeah.
But, I went in, and it was so stressful. Anyway.
Are they keeping people 6 feet away, or what are they doing?
Yeah, there's cones, orange cones, like as you're getting in.
Okay.
Or trying to get in.
Do they have any ice cream cones too?
They are ice cream.
I'll be waiting.
They are ice cream cones. So there's ice cream cones 6 feet away from everybody to let you know, like, stand this far away from everybody. But no, man, it's stressful. It's stressful.
It is, like, and I went last time too, like that. And it's funny, like I left and I'm like, this is cool, man. This is like a normal day. I feel like the anxiety just driving to the grocery store. And then I'm like, this will be cool, man. I get out and I see people waiting, like you said, and I'm just like, we're in this, dude, and it's scary, and I'm like, I don't know what to touch or who to look at. Everybody looks at me like I'm a villain, and I'm just like, we're kind of all in this together. Like, we don't have to like look at each other like I have something. Like, I don't even know if you have something, or you don't know if I have something.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, it's just it's crazy. And then all the news, like, try to stay away from whatever, but you want to be informed to a point. But it's getting a little hectic, I think, now. So I've been trying to stay away from all that stuff a little bit.
Where do you shop?
I usually shop at Sprouts and Target. That's where I usually go. Sprouts.
How long are the lines?
Sprouts, there's usually a little line at the outside, on the outside. Maybe 6 to 8 people sometimes. And Target, they just let everybody go in. They're just like, whatever, everybody come in. We're cool, man. We're open. Buy whatever you want. I know they're wiping down their carts and stuff, so that's kind of cool. But yeah, there's like nowhere to go, and you just don't even know if you could hang out with anybody.
Yeah,
I don't know, Gary. It's interesting, man. Like, it's like a nightmare that doesn't like stop, I guess. So.
Yeah, and it's only gonna get worse. But we haven't hit the peak in New Mexico yet, so
yeah,
we'll see what happens in the future.
But my love for cooking came back again. I've been cooking a lot of good food, which is really cool. I love that. Like,
what do you? What's your favorite thing to cook?
I don't know if I mean, I'll say one of the things I made recently, tacos. And what I did is it was actually ground pork. Have you ever had ground pork tacos? Interesting, right?
No, I haven't.
I had ground pork and I was like, whatever. So I did ground pork, and then I chopped up some tomatoes, some sweet peppers, some onions, and I put them in the meat. So I let it all cook together. It all like married together. That's like a cooking term. So it just all like simmered together. And then I added some garlic powder, and then like some taco seasoning to it. And it came out fantastic, dude. I say fantastic a lot, by the way. I don't know how many times I say that, but I say fantastic.
Was it good? Was it good?
It was it was very good and fantastic. It was
So
delicious,
good.
Daniel. And then I put like a 3-pepper cheese on it, 3-pepper jack cheese. I had like a habanero, a jalapeno, and something else hot, like super spicy. It was good, man. Sriracha, I know you love sriracha because I didn't make any salsa. So,
Dude,
but it was good, man. And also, I made some ramen today, and I put some chopped onions and some rotisserie chicken in it, and a little bit of garlic powder. I fried an egg in it, and it was good. It was delicious. You would have enjoyed it too.
Sounds good. So, going back to sriracha, I think I showed this in
Where did that come from?
a previous episode.
Did you try it? Have you tried it?
I love sriracha. I put that shit on everything.
Yeah.
This is freaking disgusting, dude.
You
Oh
didn't
my
like it?
god.
Does
Oh
it
my
taste like sriracha?
gosh. It smells like rotten cheese. You taste it, it's even worse. It's the worst, dude. Oh my gosh. And I put sriracha. I seriously put sriracha on boiled eggs. I put it in my ramen noodles. I put it in everything. This was so disgusting. This is 10 thumbs down. So disgusting.
Wow.
Don't like
it. And you bought like 2 cases of that.
I have 6 cases, but you know what? I'm gonna power through it because it's food.
I mean, you don't have to use the powder. You realize that. You can season ramen with whatever you want.
No, I have to use it.
You can put tomato sauce if you want. Daniel's on nope. I don't like the smell. I'm gonna use it.
Tomato sauce, make it spaghetti.
Yeah, I mean, you could literally flavor it with anything. So that's the beauty, I think.
That's true. It was so gross, dude.
Yeah.
I feel bad. My son, when I made it, because he has seen me do he's seen me make this chicken ramen noodle with sriracha, and he always complains like, "Oh, that smells." And when I bought this, I was like, "Jeremiah, check this out! I bought sriracha ramen. They make it." I was so excited. I said, "Do you want to try it?" And he's like, confidently, he's like, "I'll try it." So I made it for him first, and he ate it, and he was starting to eat it, and he's like, I don't really like it. Then I made a pack for myself. Yeah, I took one bite, and I was like, "Stop eating this, dude. This is disgusting."
It's pretty rough.
So gross, dude. I'll give this to you if you want.
No, I'm good. Why do people always do that? This is disgusting, man. It's the most disgusting. It's gross. You should try it though. Try it. Just try it real quick. I don't want to fucking try it. You just told me.
So you can agree with me.
I don't want to go through what you just went through. I went through it, technically. I had a vision and I'm like, no.
Well, because
I'm good, buddy.
Taste bud. You have a different taste bud. So, or it's
You
like
need
the
to
same
try-
thing. It's like, oh
need to
God,
try-
this smells disgusting. Here, smell this.
You need to try some of the ramen that I have. I think you'll like it. I'm like all over the board on a lot of the ramen I have.
You know what I'm doing tomorrow?
What?
It has nothing to do with ramen, but I'm gonna make my own pasta tomorrow. So Jeremiah and I are gonna make pasta.
From scratch?
Yep.
So the way you make it, you've done this: flour, egg. That's it.
Yeah. I haven't made it before.
You
but
could literally just mix it on the cutting board. Yeah, I did it in class. It was so cool. And just to let you know, because you need like a liquid, right? You need a little bit of water to mix in there. Am I correct?
I've never done this.
I think you. So basically, my point is you can substitute any kind of liquid for that liquid. So instead of putting water, you can put whatever you want. You could give it a different color. I know you're Mr. Coca-Cola. You used to be sponsored for Coca-Cola. I'm just kidding. You never liked Coca-Cola. You liked Mr. Pibb from
I like
McDonald's. Give me the grande, Daniel used to say. They're like, we don't even have a grande. It's like, what was it? The Big Mac? Or what was it? Biggie size? What was that? Burger King?
I have no idea what this guy's talking about right now.
He doesn't know what he's talking about. He's in quarantine. He has never seen anybody. He hasn't seen anybody for like 2 months.
No, but the
Real people. He hasn't seen real people.
The recipe looks like it's super simple. Eggs and flour. Let it sit in the refrigerator for half an hour. Roll it out, and then cut squares. We're gonna make a ravioli actually. And,
Okay.
I looked up another recipe for meatballs that we're gonna stick in the ravioli. I'm excited, man. I'm really
That's cool,
excited.
man. I think that sounds really good. I don't know why you're teasing me like this, but cool, man. Thanks. Appreciate it. Meatballs are good to make from scratch too, by the way. I used to make some really good stuffed meatballs, and I would put like 4 different kinds of cheeses in it, and I would put garlic in it, like chopped garlic, and a bunch of other stuff, but breadcrumbs and stuff. It was good, man. The meatballs would come out fantastic.
Oh, I'm sure.
What kind of meat do you use?
Hamburger meat, beef,
Chorizo.
chorizo. No, just
I know
beef.
you like to roll your R's.
I like to use beef. Beef.
Beef's good. I like beef. I do ground turkey sometimes, ground chicken. Ground beef's good. I like that stuff. Good for
We'll
you.
see. Maybe I'll film it and post it on my Facebook, and we can share it. If it's amazing, if it's great, if it's terrible, then you're like,
Yeah, no, that'd be cool. I hope it's delicious. You seem pretty pumped up, so it better be good.
we'll see.
Yeah, we shall see.
I bought a
And-
rolling pin. Shit's gonna go down, man.
There you go, man. That's see what quarantine did to you. Made you buy a rolling pin.
Yep. It is.
When else would you buy a rolling pin? It's not like you're thinking, man.
Well, I
really
had one
need a
before,
rolling
but
pin.
I lost it in the separation. So
Oh, I was gonna say, how do you lose a rolling pin? Did
Lost
it
it.
roll?
it rolled away.
Bounced off a mountain? or-
It did its job to the finest. Good
So
job.
you know, one of the like more frustrating things is not being able to like get dressed or ready. Like I like to accessorize. I know it sounds dorky to you. Like I like to put stuff on, like watch, like a watch, bracelet, necklace, whatever. And I like to wear hats and put on jeans.
Why
instead
can't
of,
you?
like wearing pajamas all the time? It's nice to like get ready and feel good. And
Yeah.
now I feel like I get ready for this podcast, which is cool.
Hey.
It gives me something to look forward to.
Yeah.
But that's it. That's all I got.
For sure, dude. I think that's actually the same feeling I have with when I get ready for my podcast, because I have to do podcasts for work.
Yeah.
And today
You're
I
doing
have to
podcast without me?
I do. I podcast without you. I'm sorry. But anyway, I still do. And today, like for sure, today it was like all out because I had suspenders. I had my glasses that don't have lenses, guys.
And you
But
look
they're grown on me.
exactly like an older Larry King.
I like them, dude.
I just said you look like an older Larry King.
I know. Thank you. That's a compliment, I think.
Okay. Sheesh. It's pretty cool.
I do like them. I look good in them. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I think they look pretty nice, man. You revealed your secret.
They were sunglasses that I got for free from, I don't know if you can see this, State Employees Credit Union.
There you go.
I just popped out the lenses and suddenly I can see.
That's fantastic, man. I should do that too. Maybe we could be twins. And then I could say, yeah, baby, yeah. Oh, behave.
Oh,
Do I make you Randy?
no.
Do I make you Randy? Do I? I just watched the trilogy, and gosh,
So
man,
funny,
Mike
dude.
Myers was so on top of his game. Like, he's
Hilarious.
super talented. I wish he still made stuff. I wish he made another Austin Powers. Please do it.
I thought they were supposed to.
quarantine.
I think they are making another one.
No.
I'm pretty sure. Like the last I heard, which was like a year ago. But I have hope. I have hope they're gonna make another one.
Well, you know what I have to say to that? Yeah, baby, yeah. Because that would be cool, man. He's so awesome, dude. Really good characters and stuff. So that's what I've been doing, watching. I've been listening to a lot of music lately too. It's pretty good stuff. I love. Are you like into music at all? Like, because I know I had you buy me. You picked some music stuff up for me one time, and I want you to hear these speakers I got. They're really cool. They're
That's right.
They're super powerful. Like, I feel like I don't have enough space to like open.
So they
them up.
work.
Oh, they not only do they work, they're like intense, dude. And so like basically, I guess there's people called audiophiles, and these are people that are really into music. Like, and people will spend tens of thousands of dollars, hundreds of thousands of dollars for this equipment, for an amp. People will spend like $20,000, something like that. But anyways, mine aren't like crazy expensive, but they're pretty up there. But I guess they sound really clear and crisp, like everything. Like I was listening to Fleetwood Mac, and you can hear every instrument. It's almost like you're sitting at a concert. Like it's like you're sitting on the stage and they're just singing to you, looking in your eyes, telling you.
Looking in your eyes.
I don't know. But I like music, man. It's fun. It makes me feel better, happy, for sure. So I just wanted to share that with you because you seem like a really swell guy.
Thanks. I appreciate that. No, I'm definitely into music. I love the sound of anything, man. I mean, musical instruments. I don't love the sound of everything. I'm actually, I suffer from misophonia. Have you heard of this?
Mesothelioma?
No, misophonia.
What is that?
I can't stand the noise, the sound of chewing.
Oh yeah, you told me this. You told us all this in another episode.
In the previous episode.
Just kidding. I'm just teasing, man. I'm just teasing.
No, it's okay. No, I really do because I can't stand my neighbors. I know I've complained about my neighbors, but like the sound of a piano or a violin, like that, I love that sound. That's the opposite effect of me. Like I love that stuff.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, that's cool. I want to show you. So this is the chill station. I want you to hear a little bit of like how the music sounds and tell me what you think. I don't know if you'll like it. Can you hear that?
Yeah.
This might be like the
Oh, dude, I love that song. I love that song.
You've heard this?
What's it called? Is
that what it is? Let's see.
What's it called?
Nightmares on Wax. This is You Wish.
I love that. Yeah, You Wish.
Yeah, and
Love that song.
so
Love
like
it.
this is an example.
Listen to the bass.
Yeah. So this is an example of like chill music. This is one of the like it's such cool music, Daniel.
You know what?
Sorry,
Listen,
man. I had to show you because this
No, I
is
love
what I'm
that
into.
I love that song. I have it on my phone also.
Yeah, and I love that you have it on your phone also.
I have 3 different versions of that. I have that one, and then I have a remix of that one, and then I have a remix of the remix. So the
You have the Puff Daddy remix?
the P Diddy actually. No, I don't have the Puff Daddy one.
Hey. Go ahead.
But I have the one that goes, oh, sometimes
Time
I
I get the feeling.
Because
Yeah.
the one you just showed me is instrumental, right?
Yeah.
Which is freaking amazing. Like,
I think we should just
love
be a
that
band.
song, dude.
We should just be a
That
band.
is like freaking awesome, dude. I love that song. But like also the remix is like just a step up where it's like, you know what? I know that you like this relaxing music, but it's taking a step up. But then the other one is like, oh, sometimes I get a good feeling, yeah. And then there's another one where there's a remix. There's a beat to it. It's just like, hell yeah, I love that song.
So you know what I forgot to mention when we were mentioning music growing up? This is in our music episode. I said, oh, I listen to Puff Daddy. Dude, come on. Eazy-E. Do you remember Eazy-E? This dude was like crazy. I remember listening to Eazy-E, pretty hardcore stuff. Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg. I was introduced to these guys. I'm like, come on. 1, 2, 3 to the 4. Snoop Doggy Dogg and Dr. Dre is at the door, ready to make an entrance. So back on up. Give me the microphone first so I can bust like a bubble. Compton and Long Beach together, now you know we in trouble. Ain't nothing but a G thing.
Baby.
Loped out, going crazy.
Crazy.
Death Row is a label that pays me. I'm fadeable, so please don't try to fade here. But back to the lecture at hand. So I forgot that shit. And I'm like, I grew up. He was one of my first CDs, Snoop Dogg. It was called Doggy Style. Not my fault. And it had like all this.
Get closer to the mic.
It was called Snoop Dogg, and the CD was called Doggy Style. It had all this graphic stuff, and I was like, oh my! I was a kid. I was like 10. I was like, I don't even know what this is, but it was one of my first CDs, and it was just cool, like listening to this stuff. I was like so disappointed that I forgot. And Warren G, you remember Warren G? Regulators. Mount up. It was a clear black night, a clear white moon. Warren G was
Ice Cube, dude. Remember Ice Cube?
trying to oh my gosh, yeah. Ice Cube was sick, dude.
Players Club.
Today was a good day.
I remember Players Club. Donkey. Did you ever play
Donkey?
No, what was it called?
You said
Diddy Kong Racing. Diddy Kong Racing. You never played Diddy Kong? Your volume got so low.
Seriously? Why? My volume really got low?
Yeah.
Can you hear me? Or not really?
I can hear you, but it's really low.
Oh, shit. Wonder what
All
happened.
right, let's just continue because this is flowing. So maybe it's just the audio on my end.
I don't know. I hope my
Diddy
audio's
Kong
still-
Racing was like the first game I introduced to my kid.
Oh, wow.
And
okay.
the reason that reminded me of it is because I was listening to it was Ice Cube and who is it? It's like Fat Boy no, not Fat Boy Slim. It wasn't Fat Boy Slim.
Fat Joe?
Fat Joe. What did he sing?
He sings some songs. I can't think of any right now. But he
Yeah,
sings
I think it
some
was
songs.
like some fat person. Not like that I'm judging.
No,
fat.
he was a bigger guy. His name was Fat Joe. Big Punisher, there was Big Punisher. Big
Oh, it was Big Pun. It was Big Pun. That's what it was.
Big Punisher was bigger. I ain't a player, I just crush a lot.
That's what it was. I was playing
Big
Diddy Kong
Punisher,
Racing.
still got what you're looking for. I ain't a player, I just crush a lot.
I ain't a player. I just crush a lot.
But yeah, like I used to like Warren G, and I was I think we were in 7th grade, and I used to listen to Warren G all the time, dude. And he used to have his haircut all cool. Like I used to have a bowl haircut, and I never knew how to do a fade. And his was always short, and he had hair at the top. And I was like, damn, that looks cool. So I always tried it. Obviously, I had a bowl and mushrooms sticking out the top. And then my hair was like blonde, and I never understood like why my hair never looked as cool as his, because mine was a short, but his looked like I had a bunch of hair. And I realized, EJ, you're Hispanic, you're not black, dude. Like you can't do anything about it. Kind of is what it is. And I was like so disappointed. So funny story, I would always wish I would make wishes that I would be like black. Like I would make a wish and be, oh man, I'm so white. I wish I could just be black the next day. And this is not like I just always thought it was cool. I always loved black culture. I'm Hispanic, so I'm kind of ethnic myself. But I always wanted that for some reason, man. Like I just thought it was, it's the whole culture. So
totally makes sense. You know what's interesting?
Yeah, it makes complete sense, man. Change your identity.
No, it makes sense that you like idolized somebody and you wanted to be like them. That's what it makes it.
Warren G sang a song. This DJ, he gets down mixing records while they go round to the hip, to the hop. You just don't stop producing funky tracks that it makes you drop. Conjunction, junction, what's my function? Sorry, I like shit like that, man. Like I forgot about all this and I like grew up with it. And I never really listened to P. Diddy.
P. Diddy is like, you're like this. If he was on the screen, you'd be like this.
Yeah, he had some cool stuff come out. Nas, I know you probably wanted to talk about something else, but
no, it's cool. Nas, I know, I'm a Nas fan.
Yeah, I think Nas was really good.
I said I'm not a huge fan, but I like his music.
Yeah, I think it was a lot of cool music. I mean, we could dive into so much right now that's ridiculous, but I don't know if we should save that for another episode.
This is a freestyle episode.
This is a freestyle episode.
We're just
like totally a freestyle episode.
Which is cool, dude. I like it.
Yeah, I think it's pretty neat. And I know I asked you, you've been to Dave Matthews concert. Have you been to any other concerts? Or just anybody? Like, have you ever?
I'll name what I can remember. Creed was my very first concert. I'm
sorry, this episode is ending abruptly. Right?
Can you
sing a Creed song to me?
Well, here we go. Well, I just heard the news today. It seems blah blah blah. But dude,
okay, that's enough Creed for me.
I'm not gonna judge anybody.
I never was into Creed.
Yeah, I like Creed.
They had a lot of haters, buddy. A lot of haters.
Who doesn't, right?
You know what?
You know what's funny?
If they're not hating you, you're doing it wrong. Boom. How do you like that quote? That's not mine, but somebody said that shit.
I like it, but so
no one's talking about you? You're not relevant. I told you we have like maybe a few followers. Hopefully it grows at some point, but I told you none of that matters as long as we love doing this. In my opinion, I think if we love doing this, we're passionate about it, hopefully the rest will come later. But this is why I like doing this. I don't want to do it to like be super famous, popular or anything. This is actually a nice way. It's almost therapeutic to me too. So, and I just think it's fun getting to interact with you again too. So, I'm cool, man. Even if one person watches this video every day, I'm pretty happy with that because that person's going to be me. And I hope you watch it too. I don't know. Maybe
hell yeah.
Once we can see if there's closed captioning on there for you.
Once we finish this episode and you send me the final thing, I'm like, that was good. We did great. I mean, we're 7 episodes in.
This would make it 8 plus 1 somewhere. Whenever it's unleashed.
This is like random episode because we didn't plan this one. Which is coming out great. Whatever.
Yeah, I think it's a good thing, man. But yeah, this is all interesting.
Oh, I better look that way.
What are you thinking? What else is going on with you?
I don't know, man.
Do you think you're gonna be different after all this?
No, I think I was pretty much the same.
Okay.
Before this started, I was already like.
Can you hear me, by the way? Am I coming across? Can you hear me at all?
I'm sorry. What? Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, I can hear you. Did you just say fuck you? Did you just say fuck you?
Yeah.
So no, I was already like at this level. I would be walking downtown, and if somebody was walking in the same sidewalk as I was, I'd be like, all right, I gotta switch over to the sidewalk across the street, and I would change. I would literally walk across the street. So no, nothing has changed for me. How about you?
I wish I could go out and just get some food or something, or go eat lunch, or.
Oh, you know what I was trying to do today is do you like cappuccino?
Yeah, it's really good. Do you have stock in that place?
No, I wish I did.
But it's good. I haven't been there in a while. I know they had really good calzones and stuff.
Their spicy oil.
Calzone.
The spicy oil is amazing. It's amazing.
Yeah. Did you just buy like a gallon of that and just chug it?
No, I called today. I don't know if you saw this. This is old school. I called today, and I was like, I said, hey, I don't want to order a pizza. I just wanted to see if I can order some oil. And that's all I want to do. Do I have to go in and pay for it? Or can I pay online? What's going on? And the guy was like, hello? Hello? And he hung up on me.
Seriously? Do you think he heard you?
No, I don't think he heard me. And I was just like, that's a sign. I'm not going to even try again.
So you gave up?
I was like this.
You need to call back tomorrow and get you a 6-pack of chili oil.
Do you
so
like
you
that?
Put it on your meatballs, buddy.
I put it on everything. I put
That's
shit
what
on
I'm
everything.
saying. Put it in your ramen, dude.
Oh man, I would make the ravioli that I'm gonna make tomorrow with my kid with that oil. That's amazing. Hell
I think that's a good idea, man.
I think so too.
Yeah. Well, I think it's fantastic.
Why do you keep drinking the LaCroix with the label facing to the camera? I hope if you make any
It was
money,
an accident. Give me
you
a
better
second.
be sharing that shit with me because I'm drinking vodka and there's no label here.
How do you know there's not vodka in here? How do you even know this is LaCroix? It's my go-to drink. Do you ever drink sparkling water, by the way?
This is Grey Goose.
Is it?
Uh-huh.
Grey Goose on the rocks or what?
On the rocks because it's that smooth.
Are you into sparkling water at all? Do you like sparkling water? Is it good for you? I mean, not good for you. Have you drank it? Do you?
Yeah, I'm drinking sparkling water right now with my Grey Goose.
Cool, man. Because I know a lot of people don't like it. It's an acquired taste.
It is for sure.
Yeah. Because I gave some to my dad one time, and I think he was thinking it was like a soda, so he drank it. He's all, why isn't it sweet? And I'm all, I told you there's no sugar, dude. Like, why are you being dramatic? I already told you there's no sugar. Like, yeah, give it to me, man. People, man. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. But yeah, it's just the one cool thing is we're doing this now, so that's cool.
Yeah, for sure. On the spectrum of water or sparkling water, where would you say LaCroix is? Oh shit! Compared to let me start that over. On the spectrum of sparkling water, where would you say LaCroix is compared to, let's say, Martinelli's sparkling water?
Wow, I don't think I've ever had Martinelli sparkling water. So I would say LaCroix trumps Martinelli's sparkling water. No, I don't know. I've never had that. I buy like
Deuce natural mineral
hot springs,
organic
water.
organic sparkling water.
Make it really, really good for you. Really, really good. It's just something we would do in our short films. But this has been our freestyle episode. Anything else on your mind, Daniel?
That's it. Nothing else.
Yeah.
Mind blown.
Do you feel like, one more question. Do you feel like everything's going to go back to normal, whatever normal was?
When?
As soon as they let us out of the house for more
No, hell no. I think everybody's going to be scared. I'm going to be scared. I think I'm gonna be wearing a mask. I'm OCD. If you want to call me OCD, I'm gonna be wearing a mask.
OCD.
I'm not gonna be wearing gloves because Sorry, I'm not.
That's pretty gross.
I'm not gonna wear gloves because gloves don't help. You're gonna touch everything, but then you're gonna be like we said before, people are gonna bite the gloves off to touch their phone. No, I'm not gonna wear gloves.
Or
I'm gonna walk into a store. I'm not gonna touch anything. I'm not gonna touch my hands. I'm not gonna touch my face. I'm gonna come home and I'm gonna wash my hands, and then if I have an itch. But no, nothing's gonna change because it's gonna be fucking scary, dude. It's gonna be fucking scary. Mama, I'm sorry for saying the F word. I was hesitant this whole time. That's the first time I said it. But anyway, let me fix my hair too.
And Mom, I'm sorry I haven't said any F words.
But no, really, no, it's not going to change. It's going to be, everybody's going to be terrified to do anything.
You mean it is going to change? It is going to change.
That 6 foot physical distance is going to be there until, I mean, who knows, man, 2020, 2022. 2020 is now. I mean,
well, look how different it is after 9/11 at airports, security-wise, everything. Like a lot has changed. It's
ridiculous, man.
You know what I mean? What I think is interesting is concerts, airports. I'm sorry, did I say airport? Yeah, you can say airports. Concerts, airports, sports venues, movie theaters. Like, how is all this gonna be okay after all this? Like,
it's not.
That's what freaks me out. I'm like, are you really gonna sit next to somebody and let them like cheer and they're just like,
you know what sucks, dude? Is I bought tickets to my favorite bands. I bought tickets to Dave Matthews Band, which we know from the previous episode.
Yeah.
Which was, they're not cheap. I bought 2 tickets to that, and I bought 2 tickets to Incubus in June, or they're in July, and it's just like, dude, are you freaking kidding? This is like the year of my life where I can watch. They're both coming to New Mexico, which never fucking happens, and I'm missing that.
Yeah,
it's terrible, man.
Well, maybe they'll let you go, and you'll be one of the 15 people there, which would be fantastic. Even if you were the one there.
Oh, hell to the yes.
So speaking on that, like I've liked Mos Def since high school, and I never got to see him in concert until 2013, and I had to go to Canada to go see him. Which is crazy, right? So our friend Tim and I were in Canada, and we went to a Mos Def concert, and I was super pumped. This had been years in the making. I would say 13 years in the making, 14 years that I've always wanted to see him in concert. So we're waiting there, and opening act after opening act keeps coming. I mean, we're at 5 opening acts, okay? Then we're at 10 opening acts. And they're like, oh, don't worry, Mos Def's coming, don't worry. We're at 15 opening acts. I kid you not. It's already almost 1 a.m, and I'm like, Mos Def's not gonna come. I was so disappointed. And my friend Tim and I were at the front waiting. I was so disappointed. I went to the back. I'm like, we gotta go, dude. We gotta bounce. And then by 2 o'clock, I think he finally came out. And I was like, ugh. It was cool though, seeing him, but it's a weird experience. Huh?
I said 2 a.m. Are you serious? That's crazy.
It was a little ridiculous, dude. I had a feeling he was just not wanting to show up or something. I got pretty upset. I got really upset.
Sure, dude. 2 a.m. That's fucking crazy, man. That's terrible.
There was so many opening acts, dude. I'm like, after a while, you're like, I want to see the dude. So,
the dude.
That's my story. Sticking to it.
Nice.
But yeah, this was pretty fun. I don't know.
Extra episode. Thank you guys.
Yeah, thank you for hopefully making it to the end, because this is a lot. We like to make long episodes in case no one knew that. Just get into a rhythm and a flow, and boom.
Hell yeah. If you're listening to this, send me a text message. 505-577-0531.
this blows up like tomorrow, that'd be crazy because then you'd have like a million people calling you.
Or 5, 6, 7, whatever. But thank you. Send me a text, man. I'll gladly respond to every single one of those 5 million people. Have a good night. Thank you guys for listening to us. This is Spectrum of Thought.
Enjoy your quarantine.